There's been significant dialogue both with OBMI and the broader industry about the future of our profession, whether it be architect, planner or interior designer. The combined impact of the economy, changes in technology and business alignments has meant that our industry is in continual flux. And we have to be prepared to be continually adapting and repositioning ourselves to take advantage of those changes. Historically, OBMI has been effective in predicting and often being a catalyst to change. Going back to Will Onion's and Val Bouchard's redefining the Bermudian architectural style in the 1930s, John McCulloch pushing OBMI down into the Caribbean, into what was then an emerging market for the offshore financial sectors in the 1960s. Bill Bissell driving the opening of the Miami office to position the company beyond the perception of island architects in the mid-90s. And then Baudilio and Doug's establishing OBMI as one of the preeminent global resort design firms. Each step has been one of evolution in the personality of the company. The challenges of the past 4 years have been the catalyst for some critical re-evaluation of how we do business. Our geographical footprint has been positive in terms of diversification and capitalizing on local markets, but challenging and often offering inefficiencies in the way we conduct our business. Our organic growth has resulted in knowledge management not being optimized, with each geographic office operating relatively independently, not effectively pooling the skills and resources of the company, often resulting in significant redundant time and lost profit, time spent on research and design for individual office projects. To address these challenges, OBMI is realigning its business divisions along specialist sectors based upon centers of excellence, pooling and leveraging the phenomenal depth of experience and expertise that our peers across the company possess, and actively sharing that resource across the company. The transition will be gradual, with the realignment complementing the existing workflow, but the opportunities are exciting both for the individual employee and the company as a whole. The centers of excellence are the following. Destination creation. Destination creation leverages our talent at placemaking, stemming from our roots with the creation of the Bermuda style, and more recently design of the Wave in Oman and the Royal Mansour in Marrakesh, and of more recent master planning and resort projects. The primary business sectors involved in destination creation will be hospitality design and master planning, with some inevitable overlay of commercial and residential. The second centre of excellence is the urban lifestyle. This is initially going to be primarily focused on our successful history of commercial development throughout the Caribbean, but it will have a parallel emphasis on urban planning and some future development of urban lifestyle hotels and higher density residential design. The third centre of excellence will be island living. This focuses on our strength in tropical and island residential design, but covering all aspects of development in our island environments. Fourth centre of excellence is inside architecture. This covers interior design, focusing primarily initially on commercial interiors, which has always been and will continue to be our strong point. But there is a history of residential interiors and some regional hospitality interior design that we will be developing. And last but certainly not least, we have green matters. This centre of excellence focuses on all aspects of sustainable design and overlays every other business sector. We would like all non-clerical staff to establish a primary alignment with at least one centre of excellence, and we will allow for a secondary relationship with the second centre of excellence. It's intended that each centre of excellence will develop a business plan focusing on potential growth opportunities, areas for innovation and research and development, promotion strategies, knowledge management, communication strategies, peer reviews, etc. There will be opportunities for all parties to participate in the development of the programs, developing their knowledge in the process. The intent is for the centres of excellence to offer opportunities for mentoring and leadership development. These centres of excellence will be the new brand face of OBMI, with a strong launch and a refocusing of our marketing efforts and the website along the lines of centres of excellence. Each of the centres of excellence will offer predefined marketable services, which will include strategic planning, This is an area which we've traditionally given our services away, so we'll be repackaging it to make sure that it becomes a marketable service. Includes feasibility analysis, site selection, operator selection, and various added value components, which we will be teaming up with various consultants to package. The traditional design services, which will include the design development, concept design, construction documents, the full design service package. Interior design services, the full interior design package. The sustainability, which again will overlay all of the centres of excellence. And then project and construction management, which is an area which primarily has been focused in some of the Caribbean offices, but there is potential for development within the lines of services. We look forward to all of your participation in this process. There was a clear wish expressed by the staff of OBMI to operate as a more integrated company. This is our opportunity to make that happen. This approach will allow all of you the opportunity to work in virtual studios through the use of Citrix, without geographic boundaries, sharing projects based upon your skill sets and knowledge. There will be challenges as we move through this restructuring. We acknowledge that the geographical influence will be strong in our established local communities, and there is no intent to undermine these relationships, rather to overlay the benefits of effective resourcing and skill allocation to improve the service to our clients.